so excited to share with you one of my family's favorite recipes. I am going to show you how to make French crepes. So easy, you can't mess it up. You're going to take 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of water, 2 eggs, just for safety. I'm going to crack my eggs into this little bowl. Okay, I'm going to pour the 2 eggs in. I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. I like pure vanilla, but imitation is okay too. It'll do in a pinch. I'm going to add a pinch of salt, and I want to show you my salt. I am using a black sea salt. I think it's delicious. It has a really deep flavor, but what I also love about it is you can actually see how much salt you're adding to your recipe in case you get a little heavy-handed or you don't want to measure. I'm going to put this into my mixer. If you don't have a mixer, don't worry, you can whisk it. It's okay if there's some lumps. I'm just feeling a bit lazy this morning, so I'm going to pop it over here in my KitchenAid, and I'll just let that do the work for me. So you can see that I've got the flame, I'm on high heat essentially. I'm just doing that for a minute just to get the pan really, really hot. I'm gonna grab some butter, not a lot. I would say that's probably a teaspoon, because I just really want a nice start. Now for this size pan, I'm just gonna use just under 3/4 of my ladle, and I'm gonna pour it in, and then I'm just gonna let it move all around. And I'm so happy that I got the pan warm, because now I have the beginnings of a crepe. This is gonna be perfect. I don't think it's gonna be a plate warmer. All right, let that cook for just a second. They're thin, so they're gonna cook fast. This is an easy recipe, but this is not a recipe that you wanna make if you have to get out the door in 15 minutes, because you do have to babysit it a little bit. You do wanna be close to it, because they'll cook in about 90 seconds. Flip, maybe another 45 seconds. All right, you see how the sides are starting to bubble and kind of pull away from the pan? That is telling me that we are getting into some action here, and look at that. Now you see how quickly that came together. Crepe number 1 is done. Now when I start to get a little pile of crepes, I like to flip the whole stack, and that's just to kind of evenly distribute the heat, and it kind of keeps the crepes from drying out too much. I've got a nice stack of crepes here. Now I want to show you how I like to dress them up. Because we eat this often, we're pretty good at creating toppings, and everybody in the family has a different favorite. I'll start with my favorites. I am a big fan of cottage cheese, so I'm gonna put just a bit of cottage cheese right down the middle. Gives me a little bit of protein in the morning. And believe it or not, lemon. Lemon and cottage cheese actually taste really nice together. It almost feels like you're having some sort of custard. So I'm just gonna put a little stripe of lemon juice. And then what would a crepe be without maple syrup? I don't know. It would be something else. This one I'm gonna just roll up. And there you go. Just to make it a little bit fancier, I'm gonna sprinkle a little powdered sugar on that one. Beautiful, that's my lemon cottage cheese crepe. Okay, the next one I'm gonna show you. Look how beautiful and thin they are. And I don't have anything fancy. I'm gonna make a chocolate hazelnut spread with strawberries and bananas. Put a few strawberries on there. Now this one I'm gonna make into a triangle, just to show you the different fun things you can do. There is a chocolate hazelnut strawberry spread. And what would it be without a little powdered sugar? Nutella, love this stuff. Da, 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 da. Number 2. All right, my last one for now is going to be a simple banana and maple syrup. Lay some strawberries right on there too, because strawberry and banana and chocolate, strawberry, banana and maple syrup, strawberry, banana and jam. So many delicious wonders. It's probably the 8th wonder. Don't be shy with your maple syrup, because I'm not. And boom. Now I need to stop cooking and start eating, or my kids are gonna have a meltdown. So I'm gonna go set the table, gather my hungry family, and enjoy these crepes.